Shalom, shalom, shalom. Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Hamashiach Yahushai. All praises due. Peace, power, and blessings to the Father of lights and his beloved Son, Yahweh Shai. And peace and power to the throne. Peace and blessings to the sons and daughters and the elect of Israel. All praises due. I wanted to continue on the straight talk. You know, just in my spirit to do. I think I'll start off with this. Let's go to Genesis. Give me 1 minute. All right. Let's go to Genesis chapter 3. All right. Genesis chapter 3. Verse 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, power say ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for power doth know that in the day that ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and you shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, see, emotional, and a tree to be desired, to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. You know one thing women like to do? When you know something's fucked up, you want to get your husband involved, if you got one, so that when shit fuck up, you can blame him. Well, you the man, you know, I did ask you. No. See, this was not going to go, but here's the thing. The way the kingdom is going to be, right? You're not going to even get that chance if you don't get yourself together now. The scripture says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. All that old way of thinking, you got to meditate and get that out of you. See? Because if it's in you at that time, forget it. He said, be ye transformed by the renewing. You got to change your way of thinking now. Some of y'all floating along the same path. Well, this is the way I've always done it. All right. Well, then it's the way you're going to always keep doing it. Outside. It's not accepted here. Well, what am I supposed to be thinking about and meditating on? Not acting independently of your husband. See? It's some that are still full of stupid ass games. Yeah. You've had the pleasure and the blessing to have a king before we get out of here, so that you could bond with him, talk to him, learn him. No. And you think that just because you got him, that's all it takes. No. You have a responsibility, ladies. A heavy responsibility. Or he'll be choosing somebody else and you'll be crying. It's not fair. I was in the royal house for 7 years. Yeah, but what did you do for 7 years? Studying is good, but what are you applying? All right? Some of y'all still got that fucking masculine ass spirit. And it's getting you in trouble. Some of y'all ain't nothing but little niggas with a coochie. Yeah. You're not soft. You like to argue. Some of y'all are fucking man bashers. You love arguing with men. You love going at them. See? The modern woman is about control. That's it. Give an example. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm out the house before anybody because I go get dialyzed. Y'all know that. But Tuesday and Thursday, my wife get up before me. Before she go to work, she said, babe, this look good. Yeah, that's cool. Some of y'all ain't want that. Y'all ain't want a man telling you what to wear. Because you want to act independently. Yeah. You want to be independent. You want a man, as long as he don't tell your ass what to do. No, babe, I don't like that. All right? Showing too much of your damn titties and shit. Them pants all up your ass. I don't like it. It's going to cause men to look at you a certain way that I don't like. And you represent me. I don't like it. You think you going somewhere? Fuck no, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna be right here. Want to dress like a hoe? Have at it. Just won't be here. Yeah. There he go, getting on us again. Now shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Some of y'all don't like to be told what to do. You don't want me telling you. You sitting there smug just. Y'all sit right there and listen, thinking that if you just bear your way through it with a fucked up spirit, well, at least I heard them. Yeah. See, you hear me to answer back. You hear me to push back. You don't hear me and say, you know what? I do got some things that I need to get straight. My attitude is fucked up. It's hard to get a woman. Woo! It's hard to get a woman to admit when she got a funky ass attitude. Can't convince her. It's always everybody else. No, motherfucker. It's you. When the Most High said a small remnant, right? Let me get that. Isaiah 1:9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant. We should have been like Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Now, he didn't just say a small remnant, he said a very small remnant. Man, we're going to be like this. All right. Now, he don't say what the ratio is going to be between men and women. We know it's going to be a very small group of men. As far as the women, I don't know. But we are a small remnant, though. Right now, we are. You compare us to all these camps, churches, we got the fewest numbers. That's how the Most High work. That's how you know we it. Now, out of those men that are in the small remnant, how many women that are worthy are in that number? Let's go to Proverbs 31. Verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. How many of y'all believe that y'all price is far above rubies? Just a question. Take a real good, no shit assessment of yourself. How many of y'all really believe your price is far above rubies? All right? Let me show you how to do it. I ain't no woman. I'm a man. Okay? Let me show you what it says about us. Isaiah 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right? So he's saying that in that day, a man of the Lord is going to be precious. Who's got the balls as a man? Now, I went on the women. Who got the balls as a man to say, I am more precious than Ophir? I do. I do. You know why? Because I measure myself against the scriptures. That's the only thing you could do to see where you really at. That's the measuring line. I've been on my grind for many years, teaching, all right? No matter what I feel like, not tooting my own horn, just telling you the facts. But it ain't even that, man. I'm doing that because that's my purpose. Do you know why I know that I'm more precious than Ophir? Because of how much I love the Lord, man. There's nothing I won't do for him. Nothing. All you got to do is say the word. I mean, I'll either get it done or die trying. If he told me, run around this park right now. Y'all know I'm compromised. Shit, I might not make it to the next pole, but if the Most High just told me to do it right now, I would do it, man. I would try. And I wouldn't stop till I made it back here. Just because he told me to. You know? I love the Father of lights because of what he gave me. I love him for I know what it was like to be in a world lost in darkness, knowing nothing, thinking I knew something and knew nothing. This truth is everything to me. I don't need nothing else. I don't want nothing else. That's what makes me precious. While everybody out taking cruises, trying to get back to their old life. I want to be right here, even if nobody else do. I done threw myself out there. I done embarrassed myself. I done made a fool out of myself for this work. And I don't care. I'll do it 1,000,000 times over, plus 10. You ladies, can you say that? And have you exhibited that in your own life? What have you given up for the Most High? And I'm not saying you haven't. This is just something to help you run a self-check. What have you given up for the Father of Lights? All right? How obedient have you been? See, he said obedience is better than sacrifice. Even though being in this truth is going to cost you something. It's going to cost you your friends. It's going to cost you company. It's going to cost you hanging out with everybody that you used to hang out with. It's going to leave you lonely. It's going to strip you of your pride. How many of you can say you let your pride go? Or are you still prideful? See? These are the things that you should be taking into account. And if you're still full of pride, you're not ready. Can you take correction? And I ain't talking about no, ticky-tack bullshit. I'm talking about if you really done fucked up and another sister come to you, can you take that correction and change and be grateful? See? That's how you know your mind is being renewed. What makes you, some of you ladies, think that you are ready for a king? What makes you think that? Why? Just because you want one? And those of you that have one, how do you treat them? How do you treat his brothers? It ain't just him. All right? When Abigail brought all that bread, she brought enough for everybody, not just David. Everybody. Do you have a giving heart? Do you have a heart of service? To serve your man with a good heart? Or do you do it to be seen? See? Do you really have his best interest at heart? All right? When something needs to be done. Those of you that have kings, do you check with them? All right? Do you listen? All right? Do you communicate? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Some of y'all in here, especially some of y'all that are semi-new to the game, and some of y'all been here for a minute. What makes this difficult is some of y'all live apart from each other. And there's a pattern that goes on. Once you think you got the king, all right, you get out of balance. Oh, okay, I got him. I ain't got to do this no more. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Start bullshitting, pulling back, cutting all communication, playing stupid-ass games. See? That's that modern woman shit. See? Women in the world right now, you know why they're in so much trouble? Because they want a nigga to chase them. They want a nigga to chase them. They want him to do all the work while they sit on their ass. Yeah. There's no respect. And then even if he does, she's still, that's not a woman of the Lord, man. If you got a king trying to bond with you, you need to take that seriously, because it ain't going to happen again. Some of y'all mouths are disrespectful as fuck. God forbid you to cursed out a damn king, because you don't know who he is. That's your Lord. And what did Yahushua say? What you've done unto the least of them, you've done also unto me. Yahushua, not me, but the brothers in here, that's their big brother. He's the first among many brethren. So when you curse your king out or your priest, and you don't do what he say, you give him a bunch of fucking shit, yeah, you giving Yahushua shit. Same thing. And then that, if you Judah, it transfers to the father. So how many of y'all are ready to be a wife? How many of y'all are learning how to cook or clean up? All right? And just be a blessing to him as he is to you. Or is it one-sided? Do you sit back all damn day and think about what he gonna do for you, how he gonna do it, how he gonna be there for you, and you never even consider how you gonna bless the house, how you do anything to make that house run smooth and put a smile on your king face and your family. See, the kingdom gonna be about families. Yeah, families. Wives, virgins, children, big families. We're going back to that. That's how it's going to go. How many of y'all are prepping for that? Preparing your mind. You don't know who your sisters is going to be yet, but are you preparing to receive them? Are you preparing to be a bitch? Because what happened to Michael is going to happen to some women in here. I don't know who. But they're not going to be able to get themselves together. They're going to disobey the Most High, Father of Lights, and they're going to end up on timeout. Maybe on kick out, depending on how bad it is. So this is just straight talk for y'all. What are you doing to prepare yourself? How you raising your kids now? All right? I get excited when I see the brothers get hooked up with an aqua for a princess and they link up. I ain't too nosy. Every now and time I dip in. Everything good? Y'all cool? Yeah. Good. Because that's where we headed, y'all. Strong, healthy families. None of this is what we got out here. All right? This modern women shit, if y'all got it in you, you better leave it alone. Some of these kings gonna be forced to get concubines and make babies with them, like Jephthah. All right, his mama was a concubine, a heathen. See, don't let that be you. Don't be part of that group that gets excommunicated because you ain't transforming yourself. You better be thinking about it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and snip this video. Pray you walk for blessed. All right. All praise to y'all by Shem Mashak Yahushai. And it's your King and Shepherd KD. I'm going to go rest my throat again, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. KD out. Shalom.